Hey there, junior soldiers. Time for a special SRT report, Global Edition. Turk, Bram, and Mr. B have been traveling far and wide to give us a peek at some of the awesome work the Salvation Army is doing around the world. They've been sending in some pretty great footage, and I'm really excited to share it with you. First stop, the Philippines. Take it away, Turk.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Philippines. Did you know the Salvation Army was the first Protestant church to preach the gospel here? It's true. Going back to 1898, we've always had a sense of adventure when it comes to spreading the good news.
The Philippines are a Michelangelo.
An archipelago.
An archipelago, which means that it's a group of islands. Over 7,000 of them, actually.
The one we're on now had some bad flooding because of the heavy rains, so we're handing out supplies with the local officers.
But it's not just disaster work. The Army here provides shelters, dorms for students, jobs programs, child care centers, and food distribution.
Also, there are a lot of languages spoken in the Philippines, and the Salvation Army preaches the gospel in all of them.
I wonder how you say fire a volley in Tagalog.
Pretty exciting, huh? Have you ever been doing something at your core and thought, hey, someone in the Philippines is doing the same thing? Chances are, they are. Next, we'll head down under, and then further down, and a little more under, to New Zealand. Take it away, fellas.
Greetings from New Zealand. From the get-go, the Army in New Zealand was more than just about people coming to church. It was about how people lived. Starting in 1883, within a year, the Salvation Army created a home for ex-prisoners. Giving people a chance at a fulfilling life has been a big part of their work here.
Turk, did you know about the social policy and paramilitary unit the Salvos have here?
I think you mean parliamentary unit. Parliament is the form of government they have here.
You mean they don't come in on parachutes?
Maybe in their spare time, but not as a practice.
Oh, well, what they do is still really cool. The social policy and parliamentary unit engages with the government to try to completely destroy poverty in New Zealand. Talk about fighting the good fight.
That's right. And they also pushed for peaceful cooperation between the Maori, who are the native people of New Zealand, and the Tauiwi, non-native New Zealanders. Engaging in bicultural partnership is a big step in healing old wounds and paving the way forward for equality in New Zealand.
The kingdom of God is for all people, and the Salvation Army in New Zealand is fighting for it. Hey, Kat, did you know that the toilets flush the other way down here? Wild!
You know what? I actually did know that. Toilets in the southern hemisphere flush the opposite direction than they do in the northern hemisphere. You won't find that tidbit on the Honor Junior Soldier test. The last place they traveled to was Zambia, a country in Africa. This is one of my favorites. I think you're really going to love it. Turk?
Welcome to Zambia, specifically the Chicken Mission.
My mind is blown.
I think what Bram means is that there is a lot going on and a lot to be excited about.
The Chicken Mission isn't just a church. It's a school for kids. And it's a hospital. And it's a medical school. This is crazy.
The Salvation Army's work in Chicken is something to see. Bram's right. Besides the Corps, there's a school with about 800 students, grades 8 through 12.
The hospital. Tell them about the hospital.
Well, there is a hospital. The Chicken Mission Hospital serves around 100,000 people, since it's the only facility of its kind for miles and miles.
Kilometers. They use kilometers.
The 200-bed hospital is a place of hope and healing for a lot of people. But that's not all. They also run mobile clinics for people who can't come to the hospital.
The medical college, Turk, tell them.
I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of what the Army does is help to equip people so that they can be more effective in helping others. And that's just what the medical colleges here do. There's a College of Biomedical Sciences and a College of Nursing. They originated the home-based care and prevention for people with HIV/AIDS.
There's just so much good happening here. Like, the most good.
I hope you've enjoyed visiting some places around the world where the Army is doing what it can to improve people's lives. Kat, I guess we'll see you soon, if we manage to get Bram back in the Mobile Command Unit.
They're still not back. Okay, junior soldiers, that concludes this global SRT report. I hope that you've learned something about the Salvation Army's work around the world. Next time you hear about the self-denial or world services campaigns, now you can think about some of the needs that are being met and how the mission that started with William Booth in London, England, not only made it to where you live, but, like Jesus said, to the ends of the earth. Till next time, this is Kat, signing out.